being left-handed can sometimes be a drag. This is because almost all handheld devices, such as tools, have been designed with a right-handed individual in mind. This is because everything has been created to accommodate a right-handed society. In fact, most right-handed people don't even recognize that things have been made specifically for them. It's just the way that things are, and since they work so easily for right-handed people, it becomes second nature. Why all the discrimination against lefties? Based on the standards of tradition, the right hand has always been preferred to the left. Of course, today we live in a totally different world. Now it's no longer an issue if someone is a left-hander. At least, not an issue as far as being judged by society, or having left-handed tools available. This was not at all the case in the past, however, science has shown us that it is perfectly natural for some people to be left-handed. If parents discover that their child prefers to use their left hand over their right, many medical authorities strongly encourage parents to not change this natural process. There is nothing wrong with a child using their left hand. It simply takes a little more guidance when it comes to developing handwriting skills. There are now more left-handed people in the world than ever before. After all, as the population rises, so do the number of left-handed people. A recent study shows that the number of people who primarily use their left hand is on a steady rise. In fact, as much as 10–15% of the population is left-handed. That's more than 1 in 10. Therefore, if you don't happen to be left-handed yourself, you likely know someone who is. While being left-handed isn't a big deal anymore, once upon a time it was extremely frowned upon. For instance, in India and Indonesia, it is considered extremely impolite to eat with the left hand, as this is the hand that is used to cleanse oneself. Therefore, the left hand is considered dirty. In addition, teachers in America used to slap the wrists of students who attempted to write with their left hands. Aside from past ridicule of society, lefties also face many other struggles when it comes to using scissors, knives, cameras, tools, watches, etc. Every one of these objects need the complete opposite design in order to accommodate the needs of a lefty. Fortunately, left-handers of today are treated with much more consideration, and virtually any tool can be designed for left-handed individuals. Therefore, if you use your left hand over your right, or your child does, this is quite natural, and shouldn't be something for you to worry about. Just make sure that you provide your child with all of the help they need to make the most of their abilities. Remember, there is nothing wrong about being left-handed, even though it can sometimes prove to be difficult in a world with a predominant right-handed population. Finally, there are now many gadgets and everyday items, like left-handed scissors, which can also make your life easier and make ideal gifts.